I believe I could not be killed, and they had to watch and observe me to try to understand what was happening. While they were watching me, I believe I discovered a way for a person to detect a cloaked drone. I also believe, I have been in a peculiar situation where people who own and operate classified programs have taken an interest in me because I unknowingly possessed what I believe to be psychic abilities. Under the guise of national security, they have been watching me continuously for the past 3 years. For roughly the last year, they have gone all out, sparing no expense. Hi, assholes reading this. The big problem is that I was not alone in having these abilities. According to them, this is not a new phenomenon. They approached me because they supposedly believed I was one of them. They thought I had been chosen by belief. The bigger problem is that I am not religious. I had been having unusual experiences for about 10 years before they showed up, and I was already developing my own conclusions. I believe I did something around 10 years ago that triggered these experiences. My conclusions did not match what they were telling me. However, I kept finding that my observations appeared to be more accurate. I also unknowingly figured out how to do things that, in my view, no other living human could do. At one point, I believed I could not be killed, and they had to watch and observe me to try to understand what was happening. While they were watching me, I believe I discovered a way for a person to detect a cloaked drone. I also believe that an orb follows me at all times for surveillance purposes. Furthermore, I suspect that some high-level politicians have access to similar technology through the security teams that accompany them. In my experience, these orbs can become hostile and coercive if a person does not do what is expected of them. At this very moment, I believe the people controlling them are trying to portray these events as merely psychic harassment carried out by individuals, while simultaneously using drone technology as part of the same operation.